Hiya, pal! Yo, what's up there, guys? The Wiz back again with another video with some quick Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information. That's what we're going to be talking about right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Okay, so in the orchestra trailer, when I say the orchestra trailer, I'm talking about the trailer that was actually shown up in the orchestra that I stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning and never got. But of course, we ended up getting a public version of it. However, though, there were still some little secret things within that private orchestra trailer, and within it was a mini game for the Kingdom of Corona. That, of course, being the Tangled World, and the minigame, it actually involves Sora dancing with Rapunzel, and I was confused for the longest time because the trailer that we got that was available to the public had a thumbnail of Sora and Rapunzel dancing, and I'm looking at that trailer a million times wondering where the heck is this scene. I do not see it anywhere, but that's because it was a private thing for the actual orchestra itself. I just don't understand why they use that thumbnail for the public one. But regardless, we have a few details, so let's go ahead and look at it. Alright, in the Orchestra World Tour trailer, players could see an overhead view of the dance as large blue circles appeared on the ground in time with the dance steps. With the right timing, Sora and Rapunzel dance into each circle to earn points. Now, let me just say, this might be my favorite minigame above all of them right now. Sora dancing with Rapunzel, that's just, oh, that sounds so fantastic right over here. But my poor Eugene is going to be put to the sidelines over here. Yeah, that's what I love about Kingdom Hearts. My boy Sora taking the spot. Like, remember in the Hercules world where, as we all know in the movie, Hercules ends up getting the stars created by Zeus to show, like, you know, he's a true hero, and Phil starts crying, but nope, in Kingdom Hearts, it was Sora, Goofy, and Donald that were created into stars and not Hercules. So, like, yo, low-key, they're finessing these Disney characters, and that's just absolutely hilarious. But it's also really interesting because we do see, you know, a little cutscene of Rapunzel actually dancing within the square, so I would think that would be the scene, and that's it. But maybe Rapunzel will do the dance and they'll be like, hey, why don't we go ahead and dance some more? And then you have the option to go ahead and dance with Rapunzel. And yo, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going all out with these mini games. So far, we have the little Game Boy Advance thing or whatever where Sora plays with the classic Kingdom games. Then, of course, we've got Remy from Ratatouille cooking in Twilight Town. I mean, I'm assuming it's Twilight Town, but you can go ahead and cook with Sora and create stats and boosts to go ahead and give to Sora. Not sure if you're going to be able to give it to anybody else, but you know, you can increase some boosted stats for Sora. And now we have this dancing with Rapunzel minigame. I'm starting to wonder if we're going to get at least a minigame for each world. And you know, seeing as how these worlds have NPCs, I mean, just looking at this picture, you can easily tell, like, this lady right over here is dancing. I don't know if she's dancing with herself or somebody, but regardless, she's got the groove going on, and oh my god, I cannot wait for this minigame. Out of all the minigames that we have right now, we've got Remy cooking, we've got the classic Kingdom minigame, and now we have dancing with Rapunzel. Dancing with Rapunzel is definitely the one I am most excited about. To be honest, I could really care less about the classic Kingdom ones. I get it. It looks like a McDonald's little Happy Meal thing, you know, sticking with the classic type of Disney elements and cartoons and stuff like that. That's cool and everything, but the dancing with Rapunzel thing is definitely going to be the best one. It's going to remind me a little bit about how Sora danced with Ariel and Under the Sea. But you know, now that we know that Let It Go is going to be a part of the Frozen world, I'm really starting to think that Frozen, the whole singing Let It Go, might be just a little mini game thing where you're pushing the buttons very similar to Atlantica. But regardless, guys, that is basically the news and information. There will be a mini game inside the Kingdom of Corona, and it involves dancing with Rapunzel, which, oh my god, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for that mini game. So guys, I want to know in the comment section below, you know, what do you think out of all three mini games that we have announced so far, Cooking with Remy, the classic Kingdom Game Boy thing, and Dancing with Rapunzel? Which one are you most excited for? So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. Oh, and if you aren't already, follow me on Twitter. It's the same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see ya real soon.